Hey there everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Eador Genesis. I am testing something at the moment, as well as playing the game. Welcome back. I'm trying to see if I can record the game while compressing it. It's something I haven't been able to do on a computer of mine yet, and so I have a bunch of stuff running. We're going to spend a few turns and see how it turns out, and if it looks like this is not going to work, then, well, so be it. Alright, anyway, you guys don't care about that, welcome back. In the last episode, we met Eador. We did the bare minimum diplomacy, and we'll get in diplomacy more often later on in the game when we actually have quite a few other Astral Masters to talk to. We have pushed our provinces up a little bit, taking 4 additional provinces last turn, and we intend to take even more this turn. We need more income coming in regularly, besides just what we're going to get from defeating different locations. That said, though, we are still out and about doing other locations. We also finished up the Dwarf Quarter last episode, and have purchased a nice set of gear for our warrior. We want that same set of gear basically on Voigro as well. We will do that when we get more money. Let's go ahead, though, and end our current turn. I think I'm content with where everyone is going. This is fine, and let's see how much the game complains about me compressing at the same time. The hero Voigro approaches an ancient crypt. It looks like a burial vault of some ancient ruler or great warrior. And one is sure to find something valuable among the belongings of the deceased. And to encounter those guarding the peace of the dead as well. 3 enemies. This is a very easy battle. Let's see how well this army deals with it. Probably... oh. Well, the good news is we get to go first. That's good. The bad news is, I don't think we can kill all of them before we will suffer some attacks. Let's do something like that. I need to come up with a good layout for my army. This time around, I want my bowmen forward so we have a chance to kill their something on their side immediately. So we'll try this. And let's start. Oh! Your range is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you cannot hit this one. I would love to kill this sorcerer first. Let's start by using Rune. Can we kill him with 1 hit? You're going to hit him... how much damage do you do? You do 10. I think you can kill him with 1 hit. But not that one. And how about you? Let's use Rune Weapon over here as well. We can heal here. Set up in siege mode. And march you up a space. Yeah, the hard part about this army is going to be actually somehow getting it to be able to move up while still firing upon the enemy. I should use Bless right away as well. Let's see, what's your range? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your range is also 5, 2, 3, 4. You can't hit either of us. I'm not worried at all about a skeleton. We have one of you in siege mode. If I move you up, can you be hit by one of these gentlemen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. And this one? No. But he can move up 1. And then shoot at you. Your resistance is 4. His damage is 12. You will take 8 massive damage, and he probably will hex you. I'd rather him continue to use some of his ammunition, honestly, than attack him. Let's kill the oh, can I kill this guy? Yes, we can. Let's slowly move this side up. You have 6 range. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If he moves here, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he'll be able to shoot you, and he will do that. I won't kill him with a single shot. I need 2, and we're not going to have that. We can't sleep him either. Again, siege mode. We can kill that skeleton whenever it shows up. I want him to continue to use ammo. Oh, but he might fear us twice. Let's move up this side. And this side. And we'll see who gets the bolt in the face. Oh, he raised a skeleton out of the dead. That's wonderful. Because now he's completely out of ammo. That fool. Walks right in the kill zone. Well done, army. Natural weapon. Garbage. 186 bucks and 17 crystals. Okay. Getting lots of that natural weapon junk. We definitely don't need that. Alright. We should keep building more structures whenever we can. You could use a mill. Tonkar, you can kill the gnolls. It will be tough, but I think you can do it. It's tempting also to not even use a dwarven shield. But to use this weapon, he could, what's the difference? Is it 10? It's 10 normal defense versus 7 and 17 damage. That's... but this is also nice. We'll try this once. Basically, he's a dwarf with the hammer and the shield. Lots of defense and 12 damage, which is basically what the dwarves have as well. Alright, so he's going to go in there and kill himself some of that. Voigrel. We don't want him going in there at the moment. Let's go ahead and begin taking some other locations. I think we probably can kill the barbarians. We'll try that. And over here, Shiraz can go ahead and kill another witch circle. For our structures, we can go ahead and build a driver's guild. It's expensive. And that finishes our trade quarter up, except for the journeyman tanner. We'll build... Oh, we already built something. Let's end our turn. Seven. Barbarian, berserkers, and shamans. We should be able to slaughter this army. Okay. We've got you guys on hills. That's good. Actually, they don't really benefit from the hills all that much, Tim. Because you're going to put them in siege mode. Maybe I won't. Alright, let's make sure our rune masters are in the right spots to get as many of these troops as possible. You want them siege moding... You want them in siege mode right away. We will do this. Actually, let's do... Who's... they both can benefit from that spell, Tim. You could do this instead and get all of them. And the only one who doesn't get a buff is this guy. Yeah, let's do... Oh, both healers are on this side, though, Tim. That's bad. You don't want that either. Oh, this is tricky. Okay, you want your melee army to take the hits for your ranged army. If ranged armies in siege mode, especially, that's especially true, because they won't be able to defend them counterattack. We don't have to use them in siege mode. They can remain in this normal mode. They do an impressive 13 damage there, too. Let's do the... Let's do this. As for you, you will die if you're up front. Okay. Up you go. We go ahead and use our rune weapon. On both sets of them. You can actually move up here. We can siege mode you next turn. You can siege mode this turn, if I want you to. Let's move you up 1. You can move 1, 2. You will take the hill. I don't think we'll put you in siege mode, sir. You will just move up 1. Alchemist up. Archer to the hill. You to the hill. Next. These two are likely to be the most threatened thanks to the Berserker. So I will put, because he's probably not going to remain on the hill, we'll put Bless on our Dwarf. You can be moved up 1, and you can be moved up 1. So we can do that. Alright, here they come. We siege mode this guy. I might not siege mode him. Maybe more beneficial just to start attacking. Runemaster up. I don't think we're... Oh, let's actually start with a flask. Throwing it at him will piss him off, and I don't think I can kill him this round. Which means we take a massive hit from him. It'd be 22 damage. That said, we do have tons of defense. Maybe you can kill him? We'd have to move this guy here. That means moving you down and letting you not attack. I don't want to do that. You would get 2 other attacks on him if you want to throw a flask this turn. Alternatively, we focus on someone else instead. This guy, he'll move here, and then he'll move up and attack as... Oh, we're going to get 2 of them anyway. But your defense is 7, so you'll take 3 damage. Oh, or you stick with the plan and move him up. I think we stick with the plan and move him up. They'll let us also kill this guy much easier. We can move you into the swamp. You'll be moving up next turn. And now what are we doing? Let's piss him off. He's only got 2 range defense, but it's not gonna kill him. Let's do it. Oh, wow. I didn't think we'd actually kill him. That was amazing. This guy can actually stay on the hill and take the assaults from the barbarians. You know what? We can actually siege mode you. And kill their support. No damage, which is what I expected. Oh my god! A poleaxe. It might be a better weapon than what you're currently using. Fix 1 or attack. We don't have any ballista in our army at the moment. So fix isn't going to really help us. So we'll take attack. 3-pack warriors. I think Tonkar can win this fight. We have hills as well to help us. We'll do something like this. Our dwarves can move up. One, two. It's gonna be tricky. Let's do this. This army can try to fend off these guys while our warrior moves up and prepares to deal with this guy. He's got 10 defense, so he should take no damage from this enemy. Let's use a haste to start. We're gonna need all that extra delicious stamina. Our dwarves move up. We don't want to piss this guy off because we don't want him doing extra damage to our warrior, so we will instead piss that one off, and you won't even shoot. Move you up 1. Okay, you can do 11 damage to him and not quite kill him. Ooh, good thing that we didn't accidentally click there. I'm terrible. You do 5. You do 5. Okay, we attack him. Actually, let's weaken him. Get the experience on our warrior. Move you up and kill this one. And now what? This one's already pissed off. You might as well try to kill it. Good. Unfortunately, you're probably going to take a hit, Mr. Healer. Kind of what I wanted to have happen. We'll re-heal this guy. Nice. Well done. You have no medals. You can get a hit point. Poison Claw. And about Battle Cry. Oh, wow. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. We'll look at Battle Cry together in a little bit, everyone. Let's put our warriors here. I know what Battle Cry does. You guys might not, but I totally know. It's amazing. We really want that on our commander. Oh, that's a nasty place for him. 1, 2, 3. We can get 2 shots off on him, and he will not die to either of them. That said, we're still going to take these shots. Actually, that was a mistake. He'll heal him, and so we might as well throw. Oh, that was a misclick. All right. Oh, there goes our healer. There goes our healer. But the good news is that it wasn't one of our bowmen. Took all 3. Well done, team. Thank you. Thank you for taking that hit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Give you stamina. Poison Claw is garbage. And another poleaxe. The money's very nice. An enemy is near. A spy when the local lords have been caught in your lands. Apparently the enemy domain is nearby. Where did they show up? Where? Oh, not down there. There he is. Hello, sir. He is a commander. And there is Eador. Okay. No, that's me. Oh! The local lord took out, or it looks like he's near Eador. Alright then, Eador and him have been fighting. Okay, let's start. So, we need a mill, and then we need a guard. And we'll put our light infantry, which is the best we got. Let's also check the time, turn 63. It's still early on. He might not be super powerful yet. Okay, we kind of need a shop, and we need a library. We're not going to get any of them out here. Oh, there's some drow as well, and empty hills. More metal, that would be nice to take. But do I risk that he can take my provinces? Their warrior. I don't think he can yet, so I'm not going to panic about that quite yet. It would have helped if I had explored what was inside this domain once, just to get a feel for how powerful it would have been. He's probably about as strong as our Shiraz is. Okay, well, while we're here, we might as well go and kill some necromancers. Tonkar, you have the battle cry I really want. Where am I putting the storehouse next turn, Tim? I think we might build it here. Or here. If you're gonna, maybe we should put it at here. In which case we'll want Tonkar there to drop off the weapon. We'll start moving you back this way as well. And for our shops, can we build anything that can increase our income? The Journeyman's Tanner can. Income plus 3. Gives us slightly better gear for our scout, but we don't really need it on him. I think I'd rather hold on to that cash. And I think... You don't really need anything, Tim. Just hold on to the money. You can't reach... Oh, we can reach that location immediately if we use our Fair Wind spell. We'd also be here, just in case he decides to attack. And we have rebels here that we could kill for some experience next turn. It won't be a waste. Let's go ahead and use Fair Wind. Can we attack here? No, we can't. Alright, let's just end up in this location. Tonkar's going to come up here in order to... oh, you know what we do need? We do need a Sorcerer's Workshop. Because we'll want a Sage's Guild at some point in order to build a library. Battlecry is... Oh, we should look at Battlecry. Battlecry is good enough that I really kind of want it. Restores 5 points of stamina and 2 points of morale to all friendly creatures on the battlefield. This effect slightly increases with the caster's spell power. So we won't benefit from it other than the +5, but it's everything friendly! That's amazing! And my army's suddenly fresh and can fight again. It's an amazing spell for a commander. We totally want him to have it. So we're doing it. Zombie Ghoul Necromancer. Shiraz is correct. They don't stand a chance. Hopefully there's just one Necromancer. Hopefully there's just one. There is. He's in a tricky hit spot. His range is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we stay here, we can take out the Ghoul. We'll have to worry about his summoned skeletons, but I think we will just... Let's, can we move you 1? What's your range? We can move you 2. What's his range? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could kill him Necromancer next round if I'm willing to risk losing a bowman. You are just level 2. We can risk it. What's his range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We won't move up again, though. Weaken that ghoul before it reaches us. He's a dwarf, he can take it. Alright, let's kill the ghoul. With our support bowman. Didn't kill it! Uh-oh. That was a bit unexpected. Oh crap, you fire with this guy too, Tim. You're losing him. He's dead. You just lost that bowman for no good reason. Ah, that sucks. If I move you up, you're going to take 3 skeletons to the face to shoot at him once. I don't think you can kill this guy with your crossbow, Tim. He'll be hurt, but he'll be alive. The better target would be to kill this skeleton. So you don't take another hit from this guy next turn. Let's do that. Oh, shock! I had shock! We could have saved that bowman. Oh, you still also... And the other bowman's going to be killed, Tim. What the heck is going on? You're losing. You are losing this very quickly. Because you're not paying attention to what's happening. We need a shock. You're going to get a skeleton right here. He's going to raise a skeleton right there, and you also lost this guy. Let's pull him back. Okay, thankfully, he decided not to raise a skeleton. Wow, we almost lost this guy, too. This is terrible, Tim. You're doing really super bad. We can't even kill this skeleton this turn, can we? I don't think you can. No. You can't. Can we kill this? Yes. I think you just have to admit you lost your healer. Just lose the healer. Or you can shock. You can shock, actually, what's his range? 4? He moves here. 1, 2, 3. Back. You have made so many mistakes this fight, Tim. So many. He still has 1 ammo left. He's killing this guy next turn, and you ain't gonna stop him. Way to go. Way to go. And you wasted a heal! You can't even heal that guy! He's got Hex on him, Tim. He's got Hex on him. Terrible. Terrible. He leveled. I think we'll grab Reaction 2 for another initiative. We'll give you the healing gem. Kind of junk. Trask can double back and pick up some new units, pick up the ones he just lost. There is Oyner. Okay, next. Let's build... Do I want a storehouse or do I want a... Well, what does it take to build this? We need another type of magic facility. Why don't we build the... Oh, we can build a storehouse right now. All right, let's do that first. We can vendor... actually, the poleaxe is... Oh, it's about the same as a mace. The same qualification as to what type of the tier weaponry. We'll just vendor that. We don't need natural weapon. The rest of these could be useful if we ever decide to get a wizard who's a whatchamacallit. Who is a evil wizard. You probably don't want Fireblade now. Let's have your army go in here and take on the enemies. Tonkar's coming up here with his whatchamacallit. It'll take 2 rounds, though, but we have a storehouse, so we can drop it off, his equipment off in there. What I'm getting... am I making any sense at all? Tonkar can come up here. Actually, we shouldn't kill the rebels here. We should go and go to war. Tonkar can come up here, leave the spell now in our inventory because we have a storehouse here. So we will definitely do that. And we can also vendor Poison Claw while we're in the area. For buildings, we built a storehouse, Tim. You don't need another guard built anywhere. My only concern is will Oyner move here first? If Oyner is powerful enough to defeat the guards, he will attempt to take that location now. And if he's successful, then we will have to retreat. We could fight him anyway, but that would be an evil action, and we don't really want to do that. Let's show you what happens. Let's see. Was Oyner powerful enough to take the enemy location? The hero Voigros entered the province of Valley of the Winds. These lands belong to the local lord. The local guard attempt to retreat without a fight. Wow. I think that we should fight them. Voigros almost leveled up, and it's more experience for our army, and it gives me a chance to practice against this army, so we will engage them. Now, by far, the most dangerous enemy is going to be those bowmen, because they can kill our healers right away if that's what they desire. I think we'll try something a little different here, and we'll keep some of our units. Let's do this. The hills should belong to your bowmen. They would benefit from them more. We'll stick ourselves down here and a healer there. All right, let's start. Didn't want to see them down here. They can easily kill our commander. Let's have you siege mode. We can't reach him. I think we'll move me up a spot, and we will use our rune weapon. Into the woods, onto the hill. You can move 1 spot. We will stop and cast Sleep. Taking him out for a few turns. We'll cast Rune Weapon next turn for this force I'm moving up. Okay, let's heal our bowmen. We will cast Bless. And move him up. We're going to have to deal with this bowman, with this ranger soon. Sooner rather than later. But I can't at the moment. We definitely need that guy injured. I don't... Can you reach him? If I move him onto the hill, he can throw, but then he's dead. Let's Rune Weapon. And begin killing the units up here. I think we'll siege. That does mean that we want you up a spot. That poor little dwarf. We can heal him, though. Siege mode is amazing. Oh, wrong guy. Thought this guy was highlighted. He wakes up next turn, Tim. I don't think it's possible for us to reach him next turn, though, with any of the units we possess. Okay, this is it. This is when he's going to wake up. Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought that was like, yeah, you're about to lose if you click this button. Like, oh my god, what? Alright. Back to traveling mode with you. Yeah, we can't reach him. Can't do anything else to him. I cannot. So the question is, what do you want to do about this guy? We're about to take a massive amount of damage, and we'll probably lose this bowman. Especially because I've used everybody. But I guess we can move him down too. What's your range? 5. If he moves here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He will not be able to reach this bowman. We will move him down 2. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might lose this guy. We'll pull him back. We'll give you one of these Rune Masters instead to deal with. Good. Unfortunately, he's going to take another hit. We can begin moving forward at him, though. Only problem with the Dwarven army, it's slow. He also moved up, so we need to pay attention to that. He can move here, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can hit this guy. Can move you onto the hill, though, to protect you. Move you 1. He moves here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He moves here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, he can't hit my fragile units. Yep, that's what I was worried about, but he didn't die. One command. Awesome. Ooh. Tricky choice. But I think we wanted that mobility. So we'll grab Initiative 1, Stamina 1, Mobility 1, and he's picked up another point of command. Amazing. Discipline 4 is also so tempting, but I really want that mobility. You have medals. You can take Forager. Gain range defense as your last medal. We'll give that to you. Range defense. Resistance. Ooh. Ranged attack. Crippling shot. Brigands have raided the province of the Satar Wilderness. Oh, I think we lost our rangers here. We'll use our rangers. We'll hope we can do better than the AI. Which is often the case, but not always. Okay, it's just a weak group. We can totally do this. Take the woods. What's your range defense? 6. We can move up. Sometimes you get these little raids. They're not that much to worry about. Can we kill this guy with U3? Well done, Rangers. Marksmanship. Give that to you, because why not? 45 bucks a turn. Very good. We took an enemy province. Ah, it looks like there's... So it looks like the blue player was pushing towards Eador. Okay, by taking this, we've stopped them from clashing into each other. Let's build a guard here. No. As tempting as it is to build the Phoenix, it's way too expensive. We'll just go ahead and put some light infantry here. We'll put a... yeah. We'll put a mill here. Our army can walk back. Repair our equipment. Leave Battle Cry here. We sell Poison Claw. Okay. What else? You know what, everyone? We're also going to go ahead and leave the shield for our commander. And you'll start using the two-handed weapon for a bit. We can always rebuy another Dwarven shield. And then Tonkar, you can go ahead and kill the rebels, perhaps. Oh, Volga put up a point of command also, so we want him to double back anyway for another slot to be filled. Also, we should build one of these buildings, and I think we would benefit... We're never going to build, Tim. You're never going to take a Necromancer. We're not going to use any of the other spells. You sure about that? These are really useful for a commander. Build it. This also means that if I'm never going to take a single skeleton spell, then we don't care about undead regeneration, we don't care about vulnerability, we won't care about Stray Skeleton and Doom, we'll just hold on to these ones instead. Okay, while you're here, why don't we also give you a morale pendant? And Shiraz, who didn't do so... Oh, we did have a raised zombie. Well, it's too late now. We'll sell Poison Claw. I was wondering, I thought we had a raised zombie spell from something. We'll render it now, we don't need it. Okay, you can't equip anything else? We could give you another medallion, but I want that money for next turn. So we're going to go ahead and move you instead to a different location where you can kill something. You can kill giant spiders. But you need more troops for that. This dwarf is wounded. We can leave you behind. We can pick up instead some new units. We'll pick up a dwarf, and an alchemist. Oh! No. Alchemist. You cannot afford an alchemist. There's 6 crystals. That sucks. They're expensive upkeep, Tim. They're dwarves. Dwarves are an expensive army to run. You can't even afford a rune master. He's really expensive to purchase. I want that money next turn instead. So I think we will just grab another bowman. Okay, and let's go ahead and end our turn. Militiaman, Slinger, Brigand, Bowman, Thief, Gang Leader, Thug. No assassins. Militiaman, Slinger, Brigand, Bowman, Thief, Gang Leader, Thug. Let's attack. I think Tonkar can do it. He might lose his army, but I think he can win this fight. They've put most of their heavy lifting on that side. We should probably just send everyone after them, too. But I want my... Tim, if you keep your bowmen back, you aren't going to really use them where they're most needed, which will be over here. If you put... They're going first as well. You can probably ignore this side altogether until significantly later in the battle. His range is probably 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll probably shoot at this dwarf endlessly, so this is good. Let's start. Alright, dwarf to the front. Dwarf to the front. We move ourselves 1. Oh, that's probably a big... Well, too late now, and we will cast Haste. This guy's got Dodge. I'm tempted just to weaken the Thug or this guy. We'll weaken the Thug up a bit. Poison shot. Wasn't expecting that. We're kind of fine, though. It's a very weak poison. Let's take a hill. Take a hill and support this guy. Let's do that. Actually, we can take the hill and cast Bless on ourselves. Kill their slinger. Okay, dwarf falls back a bit. He's taking a lot of damage. We heal him. We can kill this guy, which we want to do so he doesn't reach our healer. You guys have to deal with this thief now. Yeah. He's hurt significantly, but he'll still do 6 damage. We can heal that, though. Let's move up 1 and kill their thug. We fall back a spot and kill the thief. That was a mistake. Should have had the dwarf do that. And it's over. Let's use a stamina restore. Good for you, trying to chase down a dwarf. They're dwarves. They're gonna kill you. You have 3 ammo left? We don't need to move up. There's no way he's gonna hurt the last of them. Oh, right! Item. What do we want? Let's choose gems this time around. Or if I magic gems. What the crystal? You'll also gain some more experience points. Let's grab... This would be nice, Tim, to get speed 1 on him. Then we wouldn't need a haste. Still useful. Once you have 1 speed, you always want more speed. We'll grab athletics 1. You can take a point of defense. You can take some morale. Paladin's Cuirass. Plus 6 range defense. Plus 6 defense. Plus 6 range defense. Morale plus 2. Minus 1 speed. Minus 1 attack. Trade is the road to prosperity and friendly relations. Let us sign a trade of agreement lottery for the benefit of our lands. He wants to give me a mandrake. He must have an extra one. And in return, he will give me 21 gold per... I must pay 21 gold per turn. We don't really need this, is the thing. Not really. We've built all the magic shops already, so no thank you, Eador. It's a good deal. That's a very good deal, but I refuse. It's normally worth 26. So, we would just be saving $5, and we have to pay for it every turn. Thank you, Eador, but no. I think we'll pass on that. Okay. Tonkar will now use this instead. His speed's now 1, so he's extremely slow. But, look at that. 9 melee defense, 9 range attack. And with the greatsword, yeah, he is basically a paladin now. That is amazing. Voigel will come over here, repair his equipment. We don't need... I don't think we... No, we don't need the mail gloves. He can now equip the Dwarven Chainmail instead. Which doesn't help his range defense at all, but helps his normal defense. Gives him a little more hit points. I think we will vendor the Marshal's Baton. And we'll go ahead and take a Dwarven Shield. Then I think we can go ahead and purchase some Dwarven Gauntlets for him. And finally, why not purchase the Dwarven Axe? Because we can't. Really? It's a heavy weapon? It's a heavy weapon. So he's not allowed to use it. Darn me, he's selling the mace. I don't have access to a mace anymore. Ah, it sucks! Tim, you should have paid attention to that. Oh, darn it. I really wanted that +1 resistance on him. Well, that sucks for you, Tim. Let's buy him back a short sword. That sucked. Okay, well, at least his range defense is nice, as is his melee defense. He still is not as powerful as our dwarves, but he can at least take a hit now, if he has to. Maybe even 2. We'll go ahead and give him some more morale. His morale is, after all, was just 13. We'll buy him a belt. And we'll also buy him some boots. And let's buy the Sage's Guild. We'll come in here. We'll build ourselves a library. If I can afford it, I can. And now Voigro can actually learn some of the spells that we put in here. So we can learn Battle Cry. For his other spell, let's take a web. We'll drop a bless. And we'll take a magic weapon. Magic armor could also be nice, Tim. That's +4 defense? 3 defense. Melee and ranged. That's an ammo restore of 2. No, you know what? We'll take this instead. Okay. Now what, Tim? What's in here? Minotaurs? Could we kill Minotaurs? Could you? Oh, we want another unit. You can't afford another unit. We can afford another unit. It has to be a dwarf, though. A normal dwarf, which you wouldn't want anyway. Oh, wrong button. Voigro has to come over here for that unit. Or we can take it from Tonkar, and Tonkar can instead go over there. Let's do that. So, you'll take another dwarf. Sure, we'll take another dwarf. A bowman's could be really useful too for even more range, though, Tim. I kind of need more front line. We don't, Tim. If you had another Pavasir, that'd be amazing, but you can't afford another Pavasir. Just take a dwarf. They're still good. And now Voigro can come over here, and we'll try our hands at the Minotaurs. The Valkyrie, the Alcroaster Tim will die horribly to this army, so you should do that. Takar, come over here and pick up another dwarf. And Shiraz will come over here and kill himself some spiders. Oh, I forgot to buy spells with him. Too late. Giant Spider and Bird Eaters will attack. I think we'll double back with him at the end of this round. We have no hills, Tim. You also don't want to see them in the forests for some of their approach. So start over here. Keep your dwarves up front. Keep a healer near most of your dwarves. Okay. Dwarves move up. I cannot reach any of them this turn. We could haste ourselves. They're all going to be upon you soon, though. But I think haste is important. We need it for our stamina recovery. 4 of them? No, we'll start by shooting. Oh, right, we have terrain knowledge, Tim. We can move you another one in there. You move 1, and that will do. Okay, I was worried that they both would move up here. We have to move you. Oh, how do you want to do this? Can all of us kill this spider? I don't think so. 27 damage. You hurt for 12. You basically ignore its armor. So that leaves it with 15. There's no way we can do that damage. We're going to take losses here. Alright, let's start by trying to weaken this thing. Hurt that. And it's going to suck. Let's move you up and get ready to heal that dwarf. Oh, wow. You just lost a dwarf. You just lost that dwarf right now. Healing him's not going to keep him alive either. He's taking 6 damage next turn. So he's dead. He's got 1 hit point. He'll die immediately. If you pull him back 1, we can heal. He's still dead. He's taking 6 damage. Why do all the dwarves die? All of them die for your group, sir. Let's pull you up 1 and heal you. You might not die. Yeah, we need different spells on him. You need like a web. That would have been so handy here. Move you 1. Heal. Okay, didn't lose all of them. You have a medal. We'll take Forager. Health plus 5. Yes, Mr. Dwarf, you got the living snot kicked out of you. Plus 1 attack. Plus 1 range defense. Dark Pact. When friendly unit under this spell dies, it returns to battle again as a demon of the same rank. This is junk. We've sold. Accept this gift as a token of friendship and a symbol of peace, Lotaeri. I refuse. Thank you, though, Eador. I appreciate it. Giant spiders have attacked the promise of ritual. They are devouring people. Oh, this again. This again. Turn to a specialist. Adventurers. Adventurers discovered the spider's lair and killed the spider queen. Now the spider rage should cease. Oh, very well then. So much for an extra $300 each turn. All right, Shiraz, you're heading back. We need better spells. Tonkar, you need another dwarf, so we will do that as well. That's a jewelry store. We can't do anything there. No, I think those will all be too strong. Barbarians. Brigands? You might be able to kill the brigands. Let's go over here and investigate this swamp. Oh, look at this. The enemy built a library here. Darn it. Alright, well, still. Let's build a pub here. And march on their territory. Time to find this player and kill him. He came... Oh, actually, I was about to say he came quite a distance, but he didn't. He did not come quite a distance. Let's go and hunt him down and end him. Though I think only a few more turns, and we'll call the session tonight. Gang leader, brigand, thief, renegade, assassin. Yes, you can totally win this fight. Let's make sure I'm happy with what you have. Attack. It's basically a wall in the way here. We have 2 assassins as well. Okay. We should probably take the hills. And this army doesn't really want to move up. We'll have the enemy come to us instead. We'll start with a haste. And we'll soften up that assassin. That's it. You don't need to do anything else. Good hits. Very good hits. That assassin needs to die. So we will... Oh, well, I was going to say weaken him, but we didn't. Kill the one that's blocking for him, though. Move you up, heal. And kill this guy. Take another hit. We have that other hit. Poison will stack up. Oh, crap! You just took a hit on your bowman, Tim. A needless hit, I must say. Now, don't run. There's no reason to run. I'd almost feel bad. Oh, no. Oh, we don't have a quest, Tim. Or do you have a quest? Does he have a quest to kill Brigands base still? No, we completed it. Darn you, Tim. You forgot to pick up another quest. Well, we're going back with our whatchamacallit anyway, so he can pick up one. Shiraz can. Health +1. All right, we're going to grab Athletics 2 because now we really, really need Speed +1 to get us back to 2 speed. You can take Morale, Stamina, Resistance, Parry, Range Attack. The hero Voyager has entered the province of Steel Ridge. These lands belong to the ruler local lord. The local guards attempt to retreat without a fight. We'll let them leave, because I see the human warrior here, and this gives us a chance to kill them. He's an assassin, so he's greater than level 10. I don't think he's going to survive this. Just my guess. Okay. We need to figure out how we can line our army up properly. I've got no clue how to do this. Absolutely none. None. Zero idea how I'm supposed to set up our army. Okay, if we do this, our healers are at least spaced so they can heal different parts of us, and we can count as a healer as well. I'm thinking we'll keep the bowmen behind Pavasiers, they have the same range, basically, in so much that the area they can reach. He's got 3 range, they have 5 range. So technically, like this can hit this spot or this spot. I don't know if I'm making any more sense, but I want to, I like to, no, this will be fine. He also can work as a shield, Tim. You don't have to put him in siege mode. Here you have almost your entire defense. Where's one of our higher level dwarves? Let's do this. There's the assassin. His morale is really low. Why is his morale so low? So, assassins have the poison blade ability. They get 2 poison damage on their melee and 2 poison damage on their ranged attack. Just as a heads up. They also gain, I think, precise shot 2 and 2 more to their actually precision ability to get through enemies' defense. So he's not bad. Looks like he took Blacksmith up 3 times. And 1 rank in Scout, at least for the increased province exploration. That's all I see here. Unless, is this looting? No, that's income. Oh, he took Forest Knowledge for his army too, so 1 point in that when he was leveling up. 73 hit points on him, though. That's very nice. 8 melee defense, too, and some decent resistances. Oh, well, that's me. Sorry. This is him over here. 8 range defense. Wow. Okay. Siege mode was how we're going to have to beat him. He has no range units. That's interesting. Okay. Let's start by putting him to sleep. Him and his massive 1 resistance. For 4 turns, the hero is out of the fight. Yep. Awesome. Broken. Awesome. This sleep was a spell in the normal Eador Genesis as well, and it had basically the same type of thing. It was extremely powerful. Their hero is now completely gone. We won't have to worry about him to the very end, and we will decimate him. We can set up with like a single 1 or 2 siege modes right on top of him, and he will take massive damage from that. Let's let their healer heal someone. It's over. You guys know it's over. We can just move up everyone. We don't even care. Blast them all. Kill that one. Cast Rune Weapon before I continue to forget. You guys up. We'll cast another Rune Weapon. Move you up. Move you up. Morale is fading fast. He's got 4 left. We will use Bless on this guy. This is me not being afraid of you guys at all. I am not even remotely worried. 2 more turns. Let's cast Web on him now. Because he has no attack or defense, Web will last now 3 turns on him, rather than maybe just 2. Slow but steady wins the race. Siege mode. He's webbed, so we can even start doing stuff to him. He's got no morale. He knows it's over. That poor, poor warrior. Still webbed for 1 more turn. Okay. Can siege mode with you. 18 damage. Throw that at him. Yeah, he's running off the battlefield. Yep, he's leaving. We can go back to traveling mode as well. Yeah, this is over. I feel so bad for him. He's so afraid. He's so afraid. He just doesn't want to die. I feel so bad for you. I feel so bad for you. If that's the best this player's got, it's over for him. Let's take a point of range defense. Hill's knowledge +2. He's got plenty of libraries all over the place. I think we'll build ourselves some dwarves here. And we'll build ourselves what? Actually, we have any unhappy places? Let's build you guys a pub. We already have a pub. We don't have the money for a tavern. Okay, that's worrisome. Let's kill some gnolls while we're here then. And we'll have 1 more turn that we'll call the sessions. Yes, we'll kill some gnolls. Looks like we took this land as well. Oh, looks like the blue player was pushing in against Orinor. Oh, Orinor probably only has one place, probably up here somewhere then. Tonkar, you can... actually, we should build something here. Let's build a granary. And you don't need to stay here. I don't know if you can kill anything there. You might be able to kill the monster catchers. It will be tough, though. Was that greater gargoyles? Great Cyclops. Okay, that's not happening. And where are you, Shiraz? You came back home. Vendor off Dark Pact. Right, because we did a miserable job in that one battle. We'll take back the level 4 dwarf. We'll hire back a low-level spearman. And what can he kill? Dark skeletons are beyond him. Can't kill death servants. Probably can't kill the dwarves. Which circle you can do, though? Back over there, sir. Oh, quest. You forgot all about the quest, Tim. You're so dumb. You also didn't pick up any spells for him, so you're going to double right back. 2 pack warriors. That's not even worth the time. Oh, no. Oh, this. A band of skeletons has appeared near the settlement of Hogar Valley. The locals have started calling them the Skeleton Gang. The commander of the gang appears to be searching for new recruits. Let them do what they wish. We cannot possibly defeat them. Your soldiers don't interfere, and the undead, not paying them any heed, slay the residents from house to house. By the time the undead scatter from the region, a part of the population has been eliminated, and your failure to act did not escape the attention of the survivors. The damage caused you 183 gold. I spit on them. We can't... There's an influx of immigrants into the province of Blackrock. The population has increased significantly. New workers are a good thing. A large trade caravan is asking permission to cross the province of Mound Steps. The traders are willing to pay you a tax of 50 gold. Let them pass. Deliver to the treasury. This is the first time I've ever been low on money. We are down 50-something bucks. $54. I've never, ever ran a negative before. We have to do a battle. We need money. This means you also have to do a battle. We need money. I've never had a negative balance before. That is a miserable quest to get. If we were to try to stop them, they would eliminate everyone in this province. We would lose the entire guard. It's just like infantry. And Tonkar, there's no way he would win. It's 4 Skeletons of Doom and a Lord of the Undead, or some horrible, very powerful skeleton warrior leading them. And Tonkar just will get slaughtered. He cannot fight them. So, no. And then everyone still gets pissed off. You still lose all the money. Everyone's still angry at you. The end. No. I'd rather them just do what they want. Let's just get to the end result without losing a ton more money. Who hasn't done anything? So, we can probably kill the siege engineers. We'll give that a try. We kind of have to now. We're running a negative. We need more money. Imp, Spawn, Fiend, and Hellhound. Yes, Tonkar can win this fight. It will be tough. We might lose the army. But Tonkar can win. Start with a haste. 1, 2, 3. And you guys all stay put. Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's charge in and kill that imp. You move up, Mr. Dwarf. Killing that one. We've lost to this guy. There's no way we're keeping him. So the question is, what do we want to do? Let's move you up here and we'll shoot. Oh, that was a big mistake, Tim. He's immune to range damage. Let's free that passage. Move you up here. Kill that guy. We're not going to keep both of these guys alive. We might keep you, though. You have the metal. You don't have the metal. Neither of you have metals. Pull you back. Heal you. Kill this. Move you here. Kill this. Didn't kill him. Lost our healer. Sloppy. We lost a good healer for that, too. Very sloppy, but we needed that money. Call of Darkness. Useless. This summons a very evil undead to join you, and could be a powerful one as well. Again, the game we want me to play a Necromancer. We do get a Warm Cloak, though, which is better than no cloak, so that's good. Necromancer, Witch Doctor, Sorcerer, and Shaman. Yes, you can totally win this fight. We have no hills on our side, but they won't have... Well, we have a hill on our side. Let's do that with you guys, and we're good to go. Necromancer! Not today! Not today. I don't want to lose a dwarf. We can kill their sorcerer. Injure that guy and move you up, move you up, move you up and heal. Didn't kill him. Did not kill him. Can't heal him though. He's got Hex on himself. So we lost him anyway. Sloppy! Tim, you are playing so sloppy. Defense. Improved Charm. Increases the duration of all positive spells on an ally or negative spells on an enemy by 2. The effect slightly increases with the caster's spell power. Also reduces the duration of negative spells on an ally or positive spells on an enemy, only by 1. It's okay if you need a spell to last a little longer. This is generally going to be better than recasting the spell on them. And of course it works with spell power. So if you have a good mage with lots of spell power, you can actually get it to where it lasts like 3 or maybe even 4 more turns, which is nice to refresh a spell. But it's very situational. We ourselves will just sell it. Workman, healer, veteran slinger, ballista, and a catapult. We can win. The catapult will be tricky, but we have so much range defense, I'm not that worried about it. Oh, but it started over here. Range is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It can hit me. I do not want that to happen. at all. We need to move the army up. And I need to get the hell out of there. All our fragile units do not need to be up there. It wasn't so bad. We can't sleep any of the units back there. That's not allowed. We could web something, though. Could web something. For 3 turns. Alright, good. Let's move up the dwarves. You move up 1. If I move you up 1, let's do that and heal. We need to gain ground with the enemy. Might have just lost that guy, Tim. Oh, Jesus. Your ranged defense is now nothing. I didn't even see the slinger up there. Only problem with the dwarves, it takes them forever to reach the enemy. Okay. This thing's waking up this turn, Tim. You actually need to be a little more careful now. Can he reach that guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, he cannot. We don't have haste, so you ain't going to close the ground with them very quickly. Maybe we should be taking a lot more hastes, huh? Ooh, 8 damage. That one ran out of ammo, though. Let's, wound weapon. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Let's pull you back a spot. Woo! You'll live. You might live. What was his range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Oh no! Crap! Well, there ain't nothing we can do, but hope he doesn't kill this guy. He's out of ammo. Oh yeah. That's lucky for me. $186 just from the fight. I guess defense. Range defense medal is wonderful. You will get that. +1 ammo. What do we want with you? Counterattack. Basilisk Helm. Hit points +7. Part of a set. The set's not bad. I don't remember what the rest of it does, though. I tend to only find the helmet. And I like my +2 gem income Hat of Illusion. So we're totally keeping the dunce hat. This we'll use for someone else. And now we're back in the black. Oh, thank goodness. That was terrifying. This also means we need something decent to defend here, because those skeleton raiders, they will do that over and over again. This is gonna be terrible. Let's oh, and everyone there hates what happened too. Wow, pub did not even phase their hatred of what just happened there. Okay, we do one more turn and then we'll call the session. So let's think here. What do we want to do? So you lost a few troops, right? Yes, you did, sir. Back you go. You double back. We forgot to give you spells, and you lost a troop for that. We have money and crystals, though. We should build something else. Let's build a practice hall. That'll give more experience to my troops when I hire them. That'd be good, Tim. Instead of taking the bowman here, you take ballista. Then you have a very slow-moving but long-reaching army. Or even then, you just drop this guy. Oh, let's just move on. What do we want to fight next? I think we keep pushing in against the enemy. I don't think they can stop our army in any way. And this is the perfect opportunity to do so. I have a bad habit when it comes to this game, in that I play it in a really bad way. Imagine playing a game of chess, But instead of going for the checkmate when you know you can get it, instead you're like, well, I like seeing bishops move around the board. And so instead of ending the game, you keep moving bishops around. And every time you're doing that, you're giving a chance that your enemy might actually be able to mount an offense and beat you. So we should instead roll into the enemy and try to win. So we're gonna attempt that. Doesn't help them playing really absolutely god-awful. They're trying to run. Do we want to let them run or do we want to kill them? We'll let them leave. We'll think about it. Okay, Dwarven Clan. You came here for another unit because I did really poorly. We can hire another local hero. Let's see what we get. Not even going to validate that with an acknowledgement. We should, however, acknowledge what just happened there. That guy had range damage plus 10 and plus 1 ammo for $10 maintenance turn. Useless. Useless. Absolute garbage. Let's see what's in the jewelry store. Voigrel. Can we kill the Minotaurs before they reach us? I think we can win. Let's try. Might get some decent loot. And you, sir, what are we going to give you? Blindness would be good. We'll drop the shocks. I think we'll give you a web, a magic weapon instead. Actually, 1 shock will also be fine to deal with skeletons. Okay, and now what? Can you kill anything that's around here? I see that. No, death servants are too strong. You can't kill trolls. Not yet. You need a better bow. Your damage is still, what, 12? Yeah, still 12. It's been 12 for a while now. Can't kill any of them. Not really. Like, it's not a guaranteed win when I'm checking these locations. Can't kill a skeletal pack. Can't kill the ghosts. Okay, Knightly Order. We can kill the Knightly Order. Barely, but we should be able to... Oh, you're down a unit, Tim. I want to hire a Pavasir. Since we can't afford anything else, right? 5 crystals. You can hire a slightly better... you can hire a rune guy. Yeah, hire a rune guy. We'll go over there and try to kill the Knightly Order. It's going to be really freaking tough, though. Actually, we have web. Let's take a headwind. There's 3 Minotaurs. We might be able to win. Let's enter the shop first. I didn't want this guy to go first. So let's read this. Seeing the hero, the owner's eyes glitter with greed. At your service, noble sir, at your service. Do you wish to purchase a magic amulet or magic rings more to your liking? Or would you like to buy a bracelet for your lady love? You will find here everything you need, and my prices, I'm sure, will be a pleasant surprise. Let's look at the goods. Okay, so he doesn't really have anything that amazing. We'll sell the improved charm. We don't need that. Oh god, your equipment is heavily damaged. Let's repair that gear. Now there's even less we can purchase. Let's see what's here. +2 hit points. Creepy trophy. Intimidating shot +1. This could be useful for our archer. Remember that intimidating shot or intimidating would let him reduce the morale of the enemy by an additional 1 whenever it's struck. That's nice. Range attack +1. Merchant's pendant +10 gold income. And a wolf fang and a copper bracelet. We can't afford any of it, especially now that we repaired our gear. 2 Minotaurs. We can kill 2 Minotaurs. It all depends upon where they set up. Let's take the hills and let's start. They're both down there. Okay. They have hill knowledge? They do not have hills knowledge. Okay, then we can move you down. You down. We have time to siege mode our troops. We can delay one of them for 1 round, and we will. Next, you are taking a massive hit. He's coming right for you with his 24 damage, so we'll give you what we can. We prepare for that massive damage you're about to take. That's all we can do. Let's shift a bit. You down. You here. You down too. And here it comes. Nice, good counter hit. We can't heal you this round. We can next one. He hits back for 18. You cannot, you hit him for 16. Technically, you should kill him with a hit, but we're not going to risk that. I don't know why I'm not using Bless. Alright, sir. Guess who's taking another massive hit? Oh, can we web him? We can. Let's web him. Oh. No. No, we can't. That breaks this turn. So he's totally getting out of that. We might as well put as much damage on him as we can. Little dwarf, you are a champion. Shield wall. A long staff, good for a mage. Word of power. Oh, this is the thing that takes over an enemy unit. Level 3, though, could be useful for our commander. We'll think about it. You can use a long staff. We could have given this to you instead of using the shield, I suppose. We lose 1 range defense and 1 defense, though. But then it wouldn't cost you any stamina for your spells, but I don't think I care. I think I'd rather you have this. Okay, let's put some more go. It's 300 gold for a Dwarven clan. No wonder why it's so expensive. Why are you losing money? Why don't we realize it? Let's build some more light infantry here instead. And we will build a pub. And we will set our eyes on their horses. Down here, Tonkar can rehire. Oh, he didn't lose anybody. Perfect. That's the best thing. Not losing somebody. That's amazing. Yeah, they're going to be so pissed off for so long. Let's grab a quest here. I totally forgot about a quest for Shiraz again. We'll set up Knightly Order, but we're going to stop here. And let's take a look at what we've done. We took a handful more provinces. We've grabbed another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces. And we know the red player's somewhere over here. I suspect up here. He might be over here, though, instead. But we're going to try going up here, taking the horses of finding a red player, blue player, and eliminating him. Once we do that, we will be at war with Oinar, by the way. It will happen immediately upon the end of that. So we'll need a defense, for example. Here, Oinar will just walk in and take it to turn after we kill the red player, blue player. But it's looking pretty good. Oinar looks like he was holed up pretty much early on by the blue player. Or he and Oinar were fighting, and the blue player was taking his provinces. But now the blue player is no match for Voidril, or Voigril. So now Voigril's moving up here to eliminate him. And it doesn't look like he can stop us whatsoever. This army is very nice. A bit awkward to use, since I'm stumbling over myself. I'm trying my best to use the dwarves. It's very frightening. Very frightening. I think the lizardmen were probably a better army to use in this regard, though. Maybe if we had Ballista. If we had taken Ballista instead of Papaseers, that might have been a better idea. Because they wouldn't stagger over the enemy. We could use the normal dwarves, the runesmiths, and then just take Ballista rather than Papaseers. But we'll do that maybe next time if we ever get the dwarves again and we have the opportunity to do that. I just like to look at the dwarves. Look at them. They look amazing. Look at them. That's amazing. They look great. Look They also take a long time to level, though, too. All right, I'm babbling. All right, thank you all very much for watching. And, yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.